Got issues with your gear? We gotta get creative here. Let's see what kind of masterpiece we can create. Let's see what kind of... Bring me something interesting.
Hey, man. When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard. Then tell him to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less. So long. My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that, or there's an emission coming.
Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss.
Just because monolith got into Pripyat doesn't mean you will. No stalkers allowed.
Anytime. I don't even remember the last time we got resupplied. I've been waiting for new boots for 2 months now. And don't even get me started on the guns. Move along.
Anytime. When stalkers start giving you a hard time, all you gotta do is point a rifle at them, and they're long gone. But if mutants show up, you gotta waste a fuck ton of ammo. At ease.
Anytime. It wasn't easy for me to get used to the zone. Now I can't imagine serving on the mainland. I'd be bored to death over there. Move along.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Who would have thought the Monolithians would ever come back? We helped the Noontiders get set up on what island? It didn't seem like they were gonna cause any trouble out there. Now some stalkers are trying to run from the Monolithians while others have this stupid urge to come here and look at them. Meanwhile, Pripyat is off limits to everyone. So what route do you plan to take? Never thought we'd have a Monolithian among us. He was always looking after the rookies. So much for trusting people in the zone. Just tell me where you want to go. Be safe.
I wonder how many Monolithians have drunk to your health while posing as stalkers here.
I had Strider stop by once. He said his brothers don't drink at all.
They don't? Maybe that's why their brains got fried. All right, spill it. I thought Strider had set his men straight. Turns out, they were just playing dumb. They locked themselves up on that island. And now, they put their plan into action. Sons of bitches. Good luck. You'll need it.
I can barely keep my supplies in stock. They keep drinking because of all the stress and can't even get drunk anymore. A lot of folks regret not leaving for the mainland in time. I've decided it's time for me to go. If I'm not around next time you're here, pour one for me. Or maybe you'd rather do it right now. I'm doing pretty well, but sometimes I feel I'd trade all my loot for an apple. I don't care if it's rotten or full of worms, as long as it's from my apple tree back home. When I get back to the mainland, the first thing I'm gonna do is eat a pound of apples. Scratch that. Make it 2 pounds. I got all the shit you're gonna need. Thank you. Come again.
I can finally take a break. No one's bringing in any dead, and the living tend to stay away. The Monolithians shoot to kill. Those who cross paths with them don't make it back to me. If you're here, and in one piece, consider yourself lucky. Need me to run a checkup? I'm tired of dissecting regular stalkers. But I have to admit, the prospect of examining a dead Monolithian's head does pique my curiosity. I wonder what's going on inside their skulls. After all, their brains are usually melted beyond recognition. What needs fixing? Looking for mats? I don't have much for sale, but take a look. Stay healthy.
Pripyat is an extremely dangerous place as long as the monolith is there. Stay alert.
It's too bad those monolithans didn't show up when I was on active duty. That would have been a hell of a hunt. But regular stalkers, they don't belong in Pripyat. Those fanatics will put them down in a heartbeat. They don't even spare the wounded. Get ready, just to be safe. If you got anything that needs fixing, hand it over now. To tackle Pripyat, a stalker's gotta be among the zone's elite. But we keep getting greenhorns who shouldn't have made it to Yanov in the first place. Even now, they'd jump at a chance to get into Pripyat. Diktarov made the right call by locking them out.
You said you had a job for me.
Let me take a good look at you. Huh. Okay, here's what I've got lined up for you.
None of these gigs are my style.
Suit yourself. I'll pay someone else. Be quick about it, my tea's getting cold. I can fix anything for enough coupons. Let's see what else you can find me.
Well, I know you're a part of this. Now spill it, or you'll have to answer to Degtyaryov when he comes back.
If he comes back.
Say that again. Slowly.
Did I stutter? Can't you see how deep in shit we are? And Pripyat even more so. We gotta be ready for the worst.
What you need to do is shut your trap. What the hell are you doing here?
What's going on here?
Same old. The monolith keeps moving forward round the clock. They have taken the bridge, but won't stop there.
And we both know how they took the bridge, Brack. Don't even think the loner's gonna distract me from our conversation.
I need to get to Pripyat.
Sure, no problem. Come on in, make yourself at home.
So the entrance is closed.
Sealed tight. We have never allowed anyone in before, and since the signal, it's out of the question.
S.T.A.L.K.E.R sent me.
Cool. Did he pour you one for the road too? Every single bloke here claims to know S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and half of them shared a drink with him too. Next time, be more creative.
I've heard that a guy called Spirit might be able to lend me a hand.
Oh, fuck.
Holy fucking shit, well, would you look at that? Care to offer our guest a discount, Rack? Or should we ask Telegraph to give him a proper tour?
I haven't seen Spirit since the signal. Yeah, we did business together. But you didn't make a fuss about my connections when I brought you 2 boxes of ammo, did ya?
Tell me about Spirit.
He knows his way around. Hooked me up with folks at Garbage and with the IPSF. But I haven't seen him since the monolith returned.
Probably because he figured his business guiding stalkers across the boundary went kaput.
His business, not mine. I didn't know what he was up to.
You have no idea how little I care about this at the moment.
If you want to get to Pripyat, find me that Spirit guy. As you can see, my crow's a little thin, so if you are set on crossing the boundary, you'll need to do a bit of legwork.
You can find a guy who worked with Spirit at the water tower. He might be able to tell you something, if he's not too drunk to talk.
See? It's not that hard to cut to the fucking chase. You've got your lead, Stalker. Dismissed.
The zone rewards the well-prepared. And with Monolith right next door, you better stock up. Better safe than sorry. There was this one guy who tried to calculate everything. He figured running light would be quicker, but he couldn't outrun a Monolithian's bullet. So my advice is, think twice and buy thrice. Take your pick. They say it's always darkest before the dawn. Bullshit. In the zone, it's always darkest before you get clobbered by a fucking emission. If I were you, I'd rather run out of coupons here than bullets out there. If you're too stingy, don't come crying to me later.
Fool. There's nothing left for us to do in Pripyat. I've heard even S.T.A.L.K.E.R left the place.
Talk to our boss.
The more you clean up, the messier it gets. Ask my senior officer.
All right, spill it. I thought Strider had set his men straight.
Is it really that important? I've been kind of fascinated by artifacts lately. I used to think they were all the same, but nope. When I come across one on a stalker's body, I take a moment to examine it. Each is unique. Some of them are incredibly beautiful. It's almost a shame to sell them. But you never know what they might do to you. Besides, once we deal with the monolith, I can always find some more. Don't wander off. I'll track you down if I have to.
Okay, where was I? Allowing the Monolithians into Pripyat was a smart move.
Why is that? We're gonna have our hands full.
Not really. The mutants and the Monolithians will wipe each other out. Then we'll just clean up whatever's left. What do you want? I figured most stalkers would scatter once they heard Monolith was in Pripyat. But no, some guys actually want to get closer to the action. The smart ones have been drawing up their wills in advance. And the really smart ones, well, they get the hell out of here. Get moving.
Aloha! I got up. Thank you.
One, two, three. Urgent transmission from Richter Press. Monolith on the horizon. All hands on deck. Or not.
We good.
He can't hide forever!
Over here! You monolithian son of a bitch!
It's me, Skiff.
Your ugly mug ain't any better. Alright. Come on up here.
Talk to our boss.
So, how's our favorite zone legend doing? I'll never understand why the zone loves him more than anybody else. What did he do?
He always comes through, no matter what goes down.
That's it?
That's it. It's more than enough. No matter what you do, as long as you keep pushing forward, you'll get to where you want to be. The zone tests people. And those who give up on their dreams, the zone will never love them.
Are you a zone expert now, too?
Not at all. But I'm not a quitter either. That's why I came here. I'm looking for Spirit to take me to Pripyat.
What are you hoping to find there? The heart? The heart of Chernobyl? Huh? Is that what S.T.A.L.K.E.R's after?
The heart of Chernobyl? What's that?
An artifact. Whoever finds it can learn to understand the zone and become almost one with it. That's what they say, anyway. S.T.A.L.K.E.R found it once. Now you're after it too, and something tells me you might actually find it. But it should have been me. I have to understand the zone. I have to earn its forgiveness.
Then help us protect it. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov couldn't stop me, and they never will.
I trust you, Skiff. But I don't trust S.T.A.L.K.E.R. He's keeping something from us.
We all have our secrets. But at least he wants to protect the zone, not take it away or give it a makeover.
There are times when I feel like helping you in Zalicia was the only good call I ever made. It's the only thing I don't regret.
I appreciate that. But I suspect S.T.A.L.K.E.R and Korshunov may not share that sentiment.
Spirit is a bit of a dreamer. He wanted to find a place in the zone to call his own. First in Pripyat, and after the signal, in Limansk. When Spirit and I went our separate ways, he was heading down the tunnel to Limansk. He's probably still out there, looking for a way into the town. You two share something. Both searching for a home, both refusing to give up, no matter what. Good luck, Skiff. And thank you. I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak. Here, take this. You'll need it more than I will. I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak. Here, take this. You'll need it more than I will. I need to clear my head before I hit the road again, so to speak. Here, take this. You'll need it more than I will.
Sausages.
Okay, I got one too.
Talk to our boss.
A bloodsucker walks into a bar and says,
Talk to
I'll
our
take a
boss.
Bloody Mary. The bartender says, I don't have any Marys. Bloody Harry, okay?
That's so funny, I forgot to laugh. Talk to our boss.
Talk to our boss. Watch where you're going.
you heard of the Chimera?
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it, but no one's ever killed it. Or seen it for that matter.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. 2 stalkers are riding the Ferris wheel in Pripyat.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.